All right. Hey guys, I am the Nightwing here, coming at you guys with another interesting League of Legends video. This is some really interesting news that came out just like 6 minutes ago after I just got off work and I came home and my esports app popped up and this really interesting news came up. Basically, I'm going to have to go over what was said and then we'll go over the actual article because this is really interesting. I thought with franchising, all the teams were locked in, but it looks like stuff is still going on behind the scenes that we have to go over. So, it's really interesting. Please pay attention because this is interesting. 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers are a basketball, obviously Philadelphia 76ers are their basketball team, reportedly agreed to buy majority stake in Clutch Gaming. According to a report from Jacob Wolf of ESPN, the same person who reported all that League of Legends news that literally came true, Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment, the parent company of the Philadelphia 76ers and Team Dignitas, have agreed to purchase a majority stake in League of Legends team Clutch Gaming for an estimated $20 million. The report states that once the deal has closed, Clutch Gaming will be rebranded as Dignitas, who've had a long-standing presence in the world of esports for the past 15 years. As of late, Dignitas have been notably absent from some of the majority esports scenes. Their CSGO squad disbanded in 2018 and they were denied in the franchise LCS. Let's see. So basically what it's saying is that once this deal goes through, Clutch Gaming will not exist and they will not be a organization. It'll just be Dignitas. Now, Dignitas were denied franchising when the league franchised in 2018. Their application was denied and it is currently now not more, and they've actually been out of esports for a bit. CSGO team, I know that it's just something with that organization that just never ever really seems to stick. You know, it always seems like something is going on behind the scenes, whether they're not paying their players, whether their facility, for the players is not that good. I know one of their old ADCs, Laud, actually talked about that for a bit. He had to deal with, I guess, spiders in his room or whatever, or something like that. The Koreans, chefs not really giving them the food that they want, and they have to be forced to eat what, they're making. It's like a bunch of stuff that I've heard so many rumors about that organization that I don't really personally trust it. But hey, it's not really about that. Let's go. Rockets agreed to sell majority stake in Clutch Gaming to 76ers for $20 million by Jacob Wolf. Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment, parent company of the Philadelphia 76ers and Dignitas, has agreed in principle to acquire a majority stake in professional League of Legends team Clutch Gaming for their current owner, the Houston Rockets, for a total investment of $20 million, according to documents obtained by ESPN. Per the deal, Clutch Gaming will be rebranded to Dignitas later in the year, probably after the 2019 League of Legends World Championship, sources said. It will mark the return of the 16-year-old esports team to League of Legends for the first time since basically they were not accepted as a franchise partner in the league in October 2017. So I want to kind of talk about that just for a moment because basically Dignitas got basketball money from the Milwaukee Bucks or whatever, or the 76ers, right? And a lot of the older sports teams that really have never won a championship, they've always been trust the process, and their process has never been trust. The most Dignitas has ever achieved in the LCS is a third place match. That's the highest they've ever achieved. They've never went to a finals, and third place matches right now don't exist anymore, so who knows what they're going to achieve now. I mean, they've made playoffs here and there by, kind of having easier schedules toward the very end of splits, but they've never really found success. There's so many memes about Dignitas. I'm not saying it's a badly run organization. What I'm saying is that there's been so many clear-cut eye-openers that is why would you let them back in? They've never really shown anything as an organization in League of Legends to really sufficiently put them back in here. But whatever, maybe Clutch are realizing that no one really likes them too much. I don't know. Maybe they're not getting enough fans. Maybe they're like, well, League of Legends is really hard to really gain a fan base and gain any money, as in terms of profit in our organization. Clutch has just finished off 2 8th to 9th place splits. The highest they've been to is, a 3rd place match as well. So it's probably a lot going on with this stuff. And when the deal is completed, Clutch will become the first League of Legends Championship Series team that has sold a majority stake since the league franchise in October 2017. 2 of the other teams, Optic Gaming owner Infinite Esports and Entertainment and Echo Fox, are also in the process of raising significant capital in exchange for majority of share, league sources told ESPN. Of the $20 million, the Rockets will take $12.5 million in cash over multiple payments from Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment and retain a 31.8% equity share in a new entity that will own both Dignitas and Clutch Gaming League of Legends slots, sources said. Harris Blitzer and Sports Entertainment will own 68.2% of that new entity. The company declined to comment through a spokesperson. The Houston Rockets did not respond to a request for comment. The remaining $7.5 million will be used to fund the team's operation for the 2019 through 2021 calendar years, as well as pay $1.5 million this year toward the outstanding debt to Riot Games for the $13 million franchise tag. So far, the Rockets have paid $8 million of that debt and funded Clutch Gaming's operations since 2017, when their application was accepted into League of Legends Championship Series. So, for those of you who don't know, to actually get accepted into hold on one sec. This is a girl. Hold on one sec. So, for those of you who don't know, to actually get into the League of Legends spot, you have to pay for new teams. It's $12 million, and they say the Rockets have paid off 8 of that. That means they only owe $4 million left. That's actually, they're incredibly rich, Together, that new entity named Malpass is being valued at $47.5 million before the investment, with Clutch Gaming beginning valued at $30 million. And Dignitas is worth $17.5 million. Leading that new entity will be Dignitas' CEO, Michael Prindiville, whom Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment hired in May from NBC Sports. The board of Malpass will be led by David Abrams, the head of investments and strategy for Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment, and will include HBSE CEO Scott O'Neill, HBSE Ventures partner Chip Austin, and former Electronic Arts Vice President Greg Richardson, who has worked with Dignitas since HBSE acquired the team in 2016. Oh my God. Prindiville told ESPN in March during the South by Southwest Conference in Austin, Texas, that Dignitas desired to re-enter the League of Legends Championship Series. Dignitas was unaccepted as a franchise member to that league in October 2017, something Prindiville said he wanted to change. The deal for Clutch would do just that. The history with League of Legends and Dignitas is definitely substantial. And for me, it's really connected to the North American League of Legends Championship Series, first and foremost, Prindiville said. That's going to be our focus. That's the story has been written and the narrative we want to tell going forward and how we want to get back there. It's aspirational, but I think we can do it. We really have the capabilities of building something big throughout North America through HBSE. And so my focus was that we could do to build something in North America, specifically with Riot and the League of Legends Championship Series. In January, Infinite majority shareholders led by Texas Rangers owner Neil Liebam and Ray Davis, and Houston Astro minority owner Minority, man, words are horrible, owner John Havens listed the teams for sale, seeking around $150 million, as reported by ESPN. That sale is now being overseen by investment bank JP Morgan Chase. Meanwhile, Echo Fox owner and 3-time NBA champion Rick Fox and his partners recently made a ploy to regain majority control in Echo Fox, sources said. Echo Fox had previously become part of Vision Venture Partners, a firm led by former San Jose Sharks owner Stratton Scalvos. With Fox back at the helm, Echo Fox is looking to raise capital again, according to sources. In the past 4 years, Dignitas in sports have invested heavily into esports, a trend that started with Fox and others in late 2015. Among them, Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment partners Joshua Harris and David Blitzer have been some of the most bullish. Not like, BS. They've been the most, out going with it, making the purchase of Dignitas and Apex in summer 2016. In addition to Dignitas, Harris Blitzer and Sports Entertainment are the owners of the 76ers, New Jersey's Devils, and the Prudential Center. HBSC are also partners in the Crystal Palace, the British soccer team that competes in the Premier League. HBSC is based in Camden, home of the Sixers operation base, and Newmark, New Jersey, where Prudential Center is located. On Monday, Prudential Center announced it would host its first esport event, the 2019 Rocket League World Championship. So basically, after all this, you look at the Dignitas former owner, he basically wants to get back into League of Legends. I mean, I don't know how big their fan base was. Realistically, they were kind of a joke, but they did make some strides at certain points. They were the first team to bring in Someday. They were the team that had Someday coming into the North American scene, and Clutch just really haven't shown anybody what they want to do, as a fan base. So we'll have to see. So like, comment, subscribe, most of all enjoy. I'm the Nightwing signing out. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a good day.